Welcome, Aries. I'm so glad you're here for your April reading. It is my honor, my joy always to read for you, to be a part of this journey with you. And it is of utmost importance that you are here. It is because Spirit is wanting to give you a message. I'm hearing definitive message for you for what's coming in April. I do feel a very strong sense of going from a sort of neutral void, sort of like a void or pause in your energy to something that is active and fruitful for you. As we look at the energy cards today, let's see what Spirit has to say for all of you Aries, okay? I will say that for, I think, all of the signs right now, there is a walking away from something. Obviously, when we walk away from something, it's because it's not fulfilling or it's not satisfying us. But I feel in this case, Aries, that it's not necessarily about you physically getting up and walking away. I feel like this walking away is a cloud that's been over you. It feels like what's coming in for the month of April is a very much needed uplifting or releasing of something that is in your way. And if I know Aries, I know that you don't give up. And so you have weathered some storms. And I am so happy to hear Spirit say to all of you that the storm clouds are lifting and you are looking to more light, more energy, more love, more financial blessings and abundance. Everything is shifting for you, Aries. And I know that in the past months, for some of you it could be years, you've been feeling as if something has to change. It's needed. It's really needed. And it's almost like being in a desert and finding an oasis, a rescue, something to satisfy your thirst. And for a lot of you, Aries, this feeling of trying to quench something that hasn't been fulfilled in your life is coming. Let's talk about finances, guys, because I feel like this is really important to all of us, but in particular, what do Aries need to know about their finances in the month of April, please? Please and thank you. Show us the way, please. Ooh, 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 okay. All right, so I know that this is the right card because it came through once and I reshuffled it just to make sure, but it popped out again. So a lot of you Aries you've been doing a lot of thinking, you've been doing a lot of research, you've been doing kind of exploring this and that to try to come up with some new ideas, maybe to refresh or look into something that you looked into before but kind of put it aside because it wasn't the right timing. And what I'm hearing here today from Spirit is that whatever this is that you've been researching or seeking out, now is the right time. It wasn't before, but now it is. And I feel like you are going to come across some, you're going to make some traction here in regards to researching something that you want to get into. Perhaps it's investing. It could be that you want to go into real estate. For some of you, it could be that you want to get into some sort of production, producing something. Could be documentaries for some of you, but I do feel that there is a strong pull, a strong feeling that's coming to you, a calling to something that you want to do, that you've been wanting to do for a while. You just haven't put in the time or effort because you were busy with one thing or another. But I feel like this is the year for all signs to take care of ourselves, to think about us now. And we've been taking care of everybody else for so long. It is time now to look out for our well-being. I do feel that for a lot of you in this month of April, you are going to be seeking out financial advisors. I do feel you're going to be seeing a for those of you in the financial sector that are seeking out financial advice as far as investing, how to start up a real estate business, things like that, you have to expect that it's going to be a steady progress, okay, a work in progress, but getting your feet on the ground, getting started researching what it is you need to do for this lucrative business. It does require some patience. It's not like you snap your finger, it comes overnight. So with thorough research and connecting with the right people is going to put you on the right path to a more stable financial future, okay? And like I said, for some of you, you're going to be looking into producing some sort of either documentary or for a cause that you truly believe in. It's going to catch traction in social media first, I believe, and it's going to catch on. I do feel that this need to be behind the camera for a lot of you, and for some of you it could be in front of the camera, is going to take off. I believe the beginning steps are in this month, in the month of April 2024, to put you on the right path. And I do feel that with this past lunar eclipse, with the moon in, it was Aries and Libra, it is a passion of yours. I'm going to insert, so passion, I feel both Libra and Aries energy is very passionate anyways. And so it does feel like taking those steps, even if it's little steps, to commit to yourself, to start the process, to start the learning process, to start researching everything you can about it, is a step in the right direction and does promote a healthy launching point for you to begin a new financial status, okay? Now, as I said, and Spirit wants to say, don't expect this to take off overnight, though some of you may kind of catch that that wave of sudden fame, so to speak, but I don't mean it in you go to bed tonight thinking about it, tomorrow you wake up a star, a celebrity, a famous person. It's more the energetic feeling of you and being pulled in that direction to create that career path for yourself, okay? For those of you who are, I said, with financial, as far as like in the financial industry, I do believe you are so passionate and ready for this that it's going to take you very far. And I feel that for some of you, it could even be an experience that you've had in the financial field that maybe didn't pan out, and you could have maybe put something aside for a little while because you maybe felt very discouraged by it. But here is what Spirit is trying to say. That energy of depletion that you once felt is going away. And part of that, it's in direct correlation to your spiritual energy, but it's also your physical energy that you need to sort of take charge of. Take the time to rest. Take the time to address your beauty needs. Take the time to nourish yourself properly and to get the right amount of movement in your body, exercise, dance, whatever it is, to promote that energy, to trigger something within your energy to move things along. Okay? Like I said, Archangel Raphael comes in and is promoting and confirming that healthy, energetic nurturing for body, mind, spirit. Because I'm telling you, financially, you're going to be in the right place at the right time. But you're also doing your part in learning, researching, trying to find out and do your part about your financial status, your financial picture, and what it is you want, what it is that you need, and what it is that you deserve. Okay, anything else, guys, from this deck? So there is a person that is either going into business with you or somebody that is going to, you will find somebody to mentor you as far as learning the ropes about investing, about finances, about money, how it works, how it grows, how to save, how to create a lucrative, solid journey financially. And I see a big red cross, meaning help is here. Help is on the way and help is here for some of you. It does feel as if this is something that has been needed to be healed and balanced in your life. I feel for some of you, you may have had a lucrative career financially, emotionally, spiritually, physically, and somehow that was it was kind of on pause after a while, and you started to experience a lifestyle that wasn't familiar to you, that was less than you were used to. And it feels like maybe you got discouraged, but Spirit is saying, I know sometimes it seems unfair, right? Because I feel like for some of you, you may have had some sort of, I don't know about leadership. I don't think that's the right word, but you had some sort of presence and it was promising, and then something happened and you sort of went away from that for a while. And Spirit is saying, sometimes we need to step back in order to take steps forward. Sometimes we need to find the balance that we need in order to succeed. Okay? Thank you for rhyming, Spirit. Let me just, yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at this. The financial constraint card came out, but it came out upside down, guys. It does feel like you're coming out of that financial slump, where it made you feel anxious, okay? Because the anxiety card is here. It made you feel anxious. But the angel of love and strength comes in to say, look, we're here. Love yourself through this, and you will find your strength. you will find the strength you need to dig yourself out, to I sort of envision the hand of your divine creator, sort of the vastness of the universe sort of wrapping itself around you, saying, let's go, let's be teammates here. You do your part, I'll do mine, and then some. All I ask is that you surrender to the goodness of blessings that are waiting for you. Okay? Why am I hearing bathing? Bathing in goodness. So okay. I feel like some of you are craving luxury, because I was seeing someone being wrapped up in a silk sheet, in a really huge bed, in a very, very nice home. That's kind of coming to me, and Spirit is saying that's not out of reach. You may think it is because things have been moving so slow for you, and you may think it is because you feel like you'll never get out of the situation you're in. But I have news for you. It's coming. And the moment you start to take baby steps, the first steps towards progress in your life, even if it's something as simple as beautifying your outer presence, it goes hand in hand with beautifying your inner presence. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And so Spirit is saying, Aries, don't you know? You've always had it going on. I find what I'm hearing is that I feel like Aries can have a really beautiful presence in their world, in our world. And because your energy is so strong and so powerful in the area of, it's not, I think I can. It's more like, oh, I know I can. And I will not give up, and I won't rest until I get to fill in the blank, whatever it is that you want to do. Because Aries, if anyone has the get up and go and the resilience, it's you. And so Spirit is saying, think about blossoming abundance, because that's what's here. You just need to take the steps. You just need to surrender to, I feel like some of you may have been focused on one thing that maybe you were doing before and you want to get back to it. But I hear Spirit saying you're attached to that. I don't want to say obsessed, but I want to say it's along those lines, to that one thing that you know that you're good at, the one thing that you thought would be your forever career. And Spirit is saying, let go of more possibilities to get you to that financial status where you want to be. Let go of the idea that you can only be an actor, a producer, a model, a whatever it is. Let go of that, because there are so many other options and possibilities for you to walk through that door and walk through any door that opens up for you. And it may even be something about being in front of the camera. But I'm telling you, there's a really strong energy, a really strong calling for you to do something productive. And just because that hasn't worked out or come into your visual energy right now, it doesn't mean it's not going to. But Spirit is saying, stop waiting for this one thing, Because the minute you open up to all the other possibilities, whatever the universe has to bring to you, that's when that's when you start to feel lighter. That's when you start to move towards more abundance, because you're opening up and trusting in spirit, okay? Now, I know some of you feel, nope, this is my calling, this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, but here's the thing. Spirit wants us to know some of us have more than one calling. It's not, he doesn't want us to put all I should say, Spirit doesn't want us to put all of our eggs in one basket. We are expected to sort of willingly walk through those doors of faith, okay, Aries? Because if anyone can do this, you can. You are the magician in the mirror. And whatever you want, you go for it and you get it. You get it. And that's what really, I admire Aries energy so much for that right there. I won't give up. Oh, hell no. I will not give up. I'm shaking right now, and I'm shaking because that energy is so strong and powerful. Because I do feel that you are well on your way on this journey. Look at this path. She is certain now that she's ready, okay? And do you see all the signs, how there's all multiple signs here? There's so many options for you, Aries. You have no idea. And I can't tell you how many in numbers, but I can tell you the universe is saying, I have so many areas for you to go into to make a better life for yourself, financially, emotionally, physically, spiritually, as above, so below. And so this, in April, you are ready to take on whatever it is the universe throws your way. I see some of you in a car, and I feel like I could see your hair kind of blowing in the breeze, in the wind, as you're traveling on this open highway, on this open road. And I see beauty ahead for you. That's what I see. And Spirit is saying, believe that, because it's true. It's happening. It's happening more, how do I say this? I want to say confidently, like maybe you're going to be in more confident going forward in your faith. Let's talk real quick about what do we want to talk about, guys? Christ-like energy. Okay, so this is a big balancing act for all of you. Going into your commitment to your better life with Christ-like energy, right? With humbleness, with gratitude, with grace, and with enthusiasm and confidence, because here Spirit says, beneath the surface lies great bounty, right? It lies great bounty. And so to me, it feels like something is going to be uncovered or revealed to you so that you can move forward in this beautiful, more confident chapter of your life. Feel excited. Get excited about what's coming for yourselves, because something good is on its way. Again, do your part and give permission to the universe to be open, for you to be open to the possibilities, the things that are coming in, ideas, maybe even people that you never met before that have a profound influence on you. Finding a financial advisor or somebody who can sort of show you the ropes and teach you. Guys, I'm I feel like this month, coming month in April, in a few days here, you are going to be absolutely unstoppable. And so know that, okay? I'm going to sign off here, but let me just do one more card. Actually, this is a Archangel Oracle. What is it? Just Archangel Oracle cards, okay? That's the name of it. Archangel Oracle cards. Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Aries, look at you. Look at you on top of that mountain, shining so bright. Taking in the rays of loving energy. Taking in the healing. Taking in with gratitude. Receiving downloads of information is what I'm hearing. Receiving downloads of information because they are answered prayers. Isn't that amazing? You are on top of that mountain, Aries, starting in April. Things are going to move. I'm telling you, things are going to move. You're well on your way. And some of you, I could hear you saying, thank God. How could you even think that you wouldn't be on your way? Okay? There's a message from heaven. Somebody has lost someone. Okay? And that somebody is saying, I fully support you here, Aries. I support you, I believe in you, and I'm with you every step of the way. I know you're going to succeed. I know that you can't let yourself fail and you can't flounder anymore. You can't stay stagnant on your path. It is time for you to pick up your feet with the help of your guides. It is time to embark on your new journey. I hope you have enjoyed your reading, Aries. This is what I have for you for April. Let the journey begin is what I'm hearing. Love and light to all of you. Namaste.